Sup. It's Lambro here. Today I'm going to go over Monad. It raised over 225 mil from top VCs, one of the most hyped community, but it's also very delayed, but it finally launched their testnet. I hope you guys didn't get too wrecked from the red market, but might as well keep clicking other than working in the McDonald's. The first one is Fantasy Top. You guys might remember it from the Blast days. They're essentially like a card collecting game of different CT characters that you can play in mini games every week. They are backed by like top VCs, Dragonfly, Alliance DAO, Fabric Ventures. They haven't launched a token yet. I think they lost traction because Blast was doing quite badly. I played around with it when they first launched Blast. I think I made around 0.eth ETH randomly just for doing stuff. Definitely worth clicking around. No token yet, so definitely worth doing. So when you first get into DApp, you will open some packs, and then depending how lucky you are, you'll get different packs. Each pack will have some ability. So these cards should look like something like this. So essentially first you have like a ability, then you have like the name, obviously the actual character, and then it will see per week how they perform from like views, likes, retweets, etc. There's a few parts to the game. The first part is, obviously you can just buy and trade it. These are just testnet tokens, by the way. I'll add the how to get testnet tokens on Monad later, right in the end, and lose your attention. But yeah, you can trade these cards. Once you have these cards, you can register for like different, I don't know what you call this, like tournaments. Elite, gold, silver. The more expensive it sounds does not mean the better. Basically, when you register it, it'll have like different limits. So first is like the star power, which is a bit like where the card is. Like for here, it's a 7. And the minimum you can have or the maximum is certain like 18. And then there's some limit on the rarity. So it makes sure there's like a balance in the game. Once you go there, you can go inside. You should have some cards here. Then you just pick like which way matches all the cards. Do you have like the exact thing? Essentially just click around, play, register for a round. You probably get some airdrop and points. Then you open the packs. As everyone know, I like trying new things. I think there is one of the more well done teams. Definitely worth clicking. Next one is Rare Sports. It's not like a pure sports bet. It's like I would say it's a simplified version of Sportsbit. I don't know how much they raise and etc., but I just thought the app was quite interesting. So how it works here, it's every few days you can see these basketball players, right? Green, Zach, do you think how will they play? Do you think they can perform better in the next round? Let's say, can he perform higher than 21.5? How much you want to bet? Do you want to go leverage? How much you want to go? And then if you like combo, let's say I think Monk and Zach can both be above it. Essentially, the entry just goes like the odds just go higher and higher. I mean, again, these are all testnet tokens. You might as well start. I think they use some account extraction wallet or something. So when you connect your wallet in, it doesn't actually connect. It doesn't. Your Monad token doesn't go into it. You have to send your Monad token in this wallet itself. Pretty straightforward. If you have any questions about it, welcome to Medium Rare to come ask me about them. But yeah, essentially you just click around. Again, very different DApp, not like your typical fork things. So definitely worth clicking around on it. The second one is Dusted. Dusted, it's a bit more bare bone, but I think it's very interesting. So TLDR, the story was that the founder was trying to build some things, hit some ground. Then they were just trading shit coins together. Then they realized there's no such thing. You don't know how to connect with other traders, right? So they founded Dustbot. Pretty simple. It's essentially a degen chatting bot. How it works here is that once you get into it, you see a bunch of tokens. You connect your wallet. Whatever tokens you have, it allows you to go into the chat with other people to actually hold that token as well. Then you can just click around and you can just talk to other people that trade there. I think it might potentially be a good marketing tool, or it might be a good way to meet friends that are holding the same bag whole PM. Like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty funny. Once you get in here, you can go to the daily Lazo. Essentially it's like a lucky draw for testnet tokens because it's not that easy. Pretty funny. Small bare bone things, probably a small team, worth clicking around just for fun. And the next one is Nad.fun. I'm actually testing it as we speak, as I'm recording this video. Essentially, it's like Pump.fun. You go into it, you see the terminal, typical Pump.fun dashboard, bet on what is bond, what is not bond. I'm just testing to do the token right now. Let me see. I want to buy, let's say 0.2 because I'm testnet broke. Wait, minimum is 3. Alright, I guess I gotta do it later. But yeah, essentially they have some airdrop toss that's basically like create a token, trade a little bit, and you get points. Sounds a little bit farmy, but it sounds like most people are playing around with this, so you might as well do that. Let me see. I think you can do it here. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind me. It's my first time recording this type of video, so I'm going a bit fast. I noticed that my heart rate is going a little bit quicker. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on this on my Twitter. The next one, it's not even live yet. It's just a front-end webpage, which is called Loot Go. Essentially, it sounded like it's a meme coin collecting, probably like some ad service. I thought it was interesting because you basically just walk around, pick up meme coins and stuff like that. They are something that was quite hot back in 2021-ish. I don't know. Hopium is strong with Monad. I think they pick good teams to show some support. Let's see what's up. The other one is Play Network. So Play Network, essentially, it's a TG game store, but they have an interesting game, which is essentially like a click, and then you just like hit a non-stop play. I'm showing this at my side right now. It's not on my thing. I'll send you the video afterwards, but you just play it. It's pretty funny, pretty basic. There's probably some ad network. Again, might as well click. The next one is AI Craft.fun, pump fun with AI agents with some voting mechanics. I'm not gonna lie. Not much launchpad, that's why I'm covering it. I don't really like it that much because they're already talking pre-sale already. But again, I don't judge, right? Like right now we're in crime fight season, pumpers might make money, so I don't judge. See, that's what I don't like, right? Like you're already registering for pre-sale. Like I mean, bro, not even maining yet, but already talking a pre-sale. But sure. The next one is I don't know how to read this. I guess it's Enchifer. Essentially, it's a shielded network. What it does, yeah, I don't understand the full mechanics behind it yet, but essentially like shielded way to swap things, which is quite important because one of the selling point of Monad is actually how quick the finality and things, and it's going to have like order book and stuff. And if you want to trade on order book, it's good to be shielded so people don't know your active position. But yeah, as one of the more legit DeFi projects, I couldn't get the facade going though. It's been loading to get claim forever, so I haven't been able to try it. But yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, essentially, I guess there's a few ways to get shielded. You probably throw it in a mixer, then you match it, or somehow they do some ZK proof thing that covers your tracks, essentially. The next one is Ambient. I think Ambient is not a very popular DeFi protocol. I think the UI is pretty interesting. They're launched on a few chains. I don't think they're doing that well. TVL is not that low. They're deploying everywhere. Hopefully when Monad comes up, there might be some incentives to farm, but I actually quite like the UI, right? So essentially it helps you look at the liquidity book here, the thickness, and then you can let's say add liquidity based on the thick here. Again, it's like multiple small V3 positions. Good to click around. I don't think this will be the dominate DEX. Again, just showing the whole ecosystem so you don't have to click around Testnet as much. Let me know, do you guys like me doing this, by the way? I'm trying to like show you what I read and research every day. Some people say I spam too much on Twitter, but actually I just like to record, and I do. Might as well, right? And aPriori, bro, like my English sucks. I don't know how to say it. I don't know why people come up with all these names that like Asians can't type or spell, to be honest. Like it's probably bad for you guys out there, right? But yeah, essentially it's a liquid staking protocol. I randomly stake a few of my Testnet tokens here just to see how it goes. I don't think there's anything special here, but it's always good to do some liquid staking. I will have to check how does the liquid staking work on Monad when the mainnet comes. Not sure, is there like a differentiator where you can capture some MEV value, a bit like Jitto, those kind of things. But let's see. I'll keep you guys posted. The other one is like Caddy. Essentially, it's a perpetual options. You know I like options because there's a lot of mispricing on chain normally. Covering the last bit, which is how to get Testnet token. This has been loading for me for a while, but it works time to time. I think people are spamming it too much. I've DM'd my friends at Monad to try to send me some Testnet tokens. So if you can't get it, let me know. I'll send you some. But essentially, once you click around, put your network, you should be able to get it. All the links of these projects are down and below. And again, keep clicking. I hope you guys doing well. Feel free to join Medium Rare where you can tag Marco or I for any questions. And yeah, keep clicking and hopefully we'll make some money together.